and well, yeah, you can see about 20 or so of those pink chairs being used as a barricade, and those protesters now standing behind those barricades. And now we see some of that less than lethal fire from LAPD. LAPD has not tolerated the presence of any sort of fixed barricades or anything like that. They don't want anybody to really dig their heels in, so to speak, and post up at any one specific location, especially using shields or anything of that nature, because as soon as that happens, LAPD knows that that could lead to something a little more serious, and is definitely something that is more difficult to deal with the more a literal barricade like this gets fortified. If there's any more of these chairs or any more construction signs or things of that nature that get brought into the area, it's just more and more for LAPD to deal with. I want to mention some of the other activity that we were watching back on the 101 freeway. We did see some of those projectiles being thrown off of the bridge. There's pieces of concrete. We saw some bird scooters. We saw that sign there. Some individuals on the overpass literally rocked the sign back and forth until it came loose, and they threw it over the Los Angeles Street Bridge down onto some of these CHP vehicles there. So at least 3 vehicles have now been hit, and I see a number of chunks of concrete down there too. It looks like some pieces of concrete have been hammered away from the sidewalk, and some of those pieces have been thrown down onto, you see another one right there at the top of the frame. Some of them have been thrown down onto these CHP vehicles down below. Now, those, yep, you see another one through the frame right there. Now, there's nobody in those vehicles, but there are a number of CHP officers still down underneath the overpass, so they appear to be holding that position as of now, but definitely not something you want to see. We've had a number of city leaders condemn acts of violence and acts of vandalism, and wow, you see one of those rental bikes, the entire bike hurled over the side there, and more projectiles, countless projectiles being thrown over the side. Really, people are seeing these CHP vehicles down below and just using them for target practice right now, which is obviously not something we want to see here. We only see a few individuals right here on this bridge doing that, but this is just one of a number of different scenes that law enforcement is dealing with right now. We've seen where Tim Caputo is located on the north side of the 101 on Los Angeles Street, where those Waymo vehicles were burning earlier. LA City Fire arriving on scene to put